welcome to NewtonGATE Academy. Hi, this is Arshi and we will discuss a very important part from spoken English. And from the video topic, you already get to know that this is the topic on pronunciation, and pronunciation is very important part while speaking. Now see, importance of pronunciation. Why it is important to speak correctly? Your pronunciation must be correct. Why it is important? Like if you talk or if you speak to someone else, he or she is directly listening what you are speaking. They are noticing your words, that how you are speaking. And that is the very first impression while if you go for an interview or anything else. For that reason, pronunciation is very much important while speaking. Here it is written that see, the reason why pronunciation is important because whenever we communicate through speech. The second person is listening that what you want to say, and that person is listening your words also. For that reason, pronunciation is very much important. Now there are various ways, there are various tricks that how you can improve your pronunciation. Like at first point, here it is written that pronunciation training is a very important part of mastering any language. If your pronunciation is very good, then anybody will get impressed by your words. Second, when you are carrying out any verbal conversation, then the first impact that influences your listeners is your way of pronunciation. Like, if you pronounce properly, everyone will get impressed. They will think that yes, you know English properly. You know how to pronounce each and every word and phrase. Third point, how clearly you pronounce the words and how fluently you speak out sentences is the main thing which can help you seek attention of those many listeners before you. If you say anything in fluency, in a correct pronunciation, then everyone will think that yes, you are the eye catcher. You are the most important thing. You are speaking, which everyone will love to listen. And the last part is, poor pronunciation creates additional barriers in understanding between you and the people you are talking to. Why? See, why it is important to improve your pronunciation. This is also very important. Do you know that yes, if you don't say any word properly, then the second person may not be able to understand you. Maybe he or she will not be able that what you want to tell. For that reason, pronunciation is very much important. Like everyone is not very much good in pronunciation, but if we practice, then we can definitely improve ourselves. See, tips for improving pronunciation. If there is problem, then definitely there are solutions. Don't worry guys, if you having problem, I am here to solve your problems. I will give you the solutions. Like, break the words, how you can pronounce properly. Firstly, what you have to do, take one word, for example, further. Now, why not break this word into two and then try reading it again? Like further. If we pronounce like this at our first stage, then our pronunciation will get clear. Like first we have to say for and then we can say der. If we join these two words, then it will become one word and it will become further. like this. If we practice, then we can improve it. I'm giving you 100% guarantee that like this, if you practice, then definitely you can become a very good speaker. Record yourself. Pay attention to the sounds. These are very important parts. Right? Another thing which is most important, that is phonetics. Phonetics is a very important part for speaking correctly. The pronunciation must be correct. Okay, and for that reason, phonetics plays a very important part. Now you will tell that, ma'am, what is phonetics? How we can learn phonetics? See, a knowledge of phonetics is a must for a learner of the English language. This knowledge enables him or her. In my next video, in this part only, you will get to know that what is phonetics. Okay, see, in the next part, we can see this type of thing. And why correct way of speaking words with help of phonetics is important, we will get to know in the next part. See.
Hello and welcome back to English with Lucy. I've got a pronunciation video for you today, and it's all about 10 words that you might be pronouncing incorrectly. So let's get started. Okay, so the first word is this one. How would you say it? It's not fruit. There are not two syllables there. We actually pronounce this word fruit. Fruit. So many students make the mistake of saying fruit or fruit or fruit. But no, it's just fruit, and fruit is my favorite food. The next word we have is this one. So many students actually pronounce this how they would pronounce it in their own language, probably the Italians and the Spanish more than anything. But we pronounce this not chaos, but chaos. We almost add a y sound, chaos. It was an absolute chaos. The same with the adjective form, it was chaotic. Okay, number 3, we have. Now, I remember learning to spell this word when I was at school and thinking, wow, that's a crazy spelling because it's so different to the pronunciation. Now, I've heard all different pronunciations of this word. I've heard kuewe, I've heard QU, but really we just say Q. Q, one syllable. And everyone knows that British people love queuing. Q. To cue, there is a Q, the verb and the noun as well. Now on to number 4, and this one always makes me laugh when people say this because it is really difficult to say. It is this one. Now I hear people say crips. I used to work in a cafe with a lot of foreign workers, and they would always say, where are the crips? And I'm like, crips? Are you talking about crepes? We say crisps. This sps sound is very difficult for some people to say, so you need to practice this in the mirror before you brush your teeth every night. Crisps. Okay, number 5 is this one. If you like cooking, then you should have seen this word before. And most people say recipes or receipts, but it should be recipe. So it's very irregular, this word. Normally when an E is on the end, we don't pronounce it, but in this case, we do. Recipe, 3 syllables. Okay, number 6, this one. Okay, so many people pronounce this incorrectly. They want to say every syllable, so they say comfortable, but really it's comfortable. Comfortable. So it's not comfortable, it's just comfortable. Okay, so we actually lose a syllable there. The same goes for number 7, which is not vegetable, vegetable. Not vegetable, vegetable. Vegetable. Similarly, we have number 8. Okay, very important word. If you don't know this word, then you're crazy because it's a big part of my life. I hear many people saying chocolate or chocolate, choco, but We say chocolate, chocolate. So it's just 2 syllables, and I understand it's quite hard for many people to pronounce, but if you want to speak English well, you've got to practice. So chocolate, chocolate. Okay, and my last 2 are days of the week. So number 9, this one, not one of my favourite days of the week, but it's very important to pronounce it correctly. I always hear Tuesday, Tuesday, when in reality it's Tuesday. Choose, like I want to choose what I'm having for breakfast this morning. Tuesday, not Tuesday, Tuesday. And then the last one, another day of the week, not Wednesday, Wednesday. Not Wednesday, Wednesday. So that's it for this pronunciation lesson. I really hope it helped you, and hopefully you can now pronounce these words more confidently. You will need to repeat and practice again and again and again, but that's part of learning a language, so get started.
So you get to know that why it is important to pronounce properly. I think you have liked the video very much, and in our next video I will teach you another important topic. So if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you guys. Bye.